And we're live. Hey guys, this is Kaede Kisaragi Plays, and here we are for more Persona 4 Golden. Now, you might be wondering about the countdown on the title of the stream. Well, I just kinda realized that this Saturday, July 11th, it will be one entire year since I began doing streams on Twitch. Kinda amazing, yeah? And I decided that I should try and do something about that. So, I am planning something fun, possibly something insane, like maybe, I don't know, a day-long stream or something like that. As long as I can manage without going insane anyway. But I'm planning to celebrate the by doing something very wild and possibly uh, playing some games that I haven't played yet on the stream. Something I can do just that day without interrupting the flow of the stream so far. I mean, I didn't want to break the flow that we have right now of two games along the week. Of course, this means that this Saturday we're not gonna be continuing Lufia 2. We're going to play Lufia only on Tuesday and Thursday this week. But we'll try to make it up by making an extra fun Saturday celebration of my 1 year doing this silly thing called streaming. So, with that said, let's get back to the game, shall we? We finally located the possible killer. It's time to get him. Problem is, apparently he has a dungeon shaped like a video game. Alrighty then. Let's do some fusing, see if we can get some... Ooh, hello. Another Marie poem.
Eternal midnight. For mornings when I can't see you. Spicy mint tea. For brunch, a marmalade muffin. A touch of bitter fits my mood. A sigh is stardust. It's like our own Milky Way. I can't catch up to your distant back. Look! Twilight creeps up on us. The distance to you is like an eternal night.
She is madly in love, isn't she? Ah!
What is this?
Again? I know I hit that. I don't read it. Don't read it. You selfish bastard! Don't you? You really are selfish. You creeping Twilight. I hate you, stupid marmalade muffin. Don't read my stuff. There's something strange going on. I can smell a conspiracy. I wouldn't just drop this. Uh-huh. You wouldn't, huh? Sure. Let's see. Seriously, why did they give the spell such a terrible name? Ballsack. Let's see. Media is good. As is Patra. right? Every single one of the fusions involves unicorn. Ooh, Undyne doesn't. Da, da, da. There we go. Undyne has joined us. Alright. Welcome in, Sector. Noisy as usual. I might just rename you Soundbot, given that's pretty much all you do in the stream. Doing okay, doing okay. Week began full of work, for a change. But excited about Saturday. Still sorta working through what exactly I'm gonna do Saturday to celebrate, but possibly something fun. You're gonna watch from wherever you're relaxing. Got it. Go. But seriously, what a complete coincidence that I realized that I'm gonna be I'm gonna have been streaming for an entire year this Saturday. If it wasn't for Chris and my friend celebrating her streamiversary yesterday, I would not have thought of looking it up. Sure are a lot of fusions for me to do. Garula, Mahama, Diarama, Tarkaja. So how does this one work? Right. These are specific ones. I need to have the right personas in order to to do these. Got it. Hold on, let's see. Before we go forth, let's do some grinding for items we need for quests. Which means we're gonna have to go back to the strip club. And now, let's take a look who we are going to take with us. Chie, Teddy, and Yosuke. Let's go. We got a lot of costumes as well that we can try now, so let's try them out. Hello, we are the Men in Black. Here come the Men in Black.
There's 3 enemies. They're totally open. Go get them. Go, go, go. Come on! It's so stubborn! 3 enemies left. You can win this. Yeah, all right, only 2. Persona. 2 enemies down. Here, let's do it! Places, everyone. And action! Yeah, here goes! Go! Beat him up!
There we go. We need to find the soul dancer to get a flower brooch. Ah, that stupid bug again.
One enemy on the field. You can do it! Go for it, guy! Two enemies on the field. Crush them. Electricity will work.
Counting on you. Persona! Someone else's turn.
2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
I gotta adjust Teddy, I forgot.
Keep it up. Someone help Senpai!
Persona!
Last one. Go for it.
It's not going down.
That was easy.
I I keep forgetting, whenever a new party member enters, I always need to undo the auto attack. Also, let's there we go. Come back here! Come back here, it! Thing. Whatever the name.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it...
Persona!
Last one. Go for
Slow
it.
down! What the hell? It's not working?
Yikes, it's tough. Critical hit. Is everyone ready? Get set. Yes! Yeah, go, go, go!
Go, go, go!
Ha! Level up!
I leveled up!
Medium physical damage.
It's level up time.
Let's explore all the floor. Also, let's switch out the costumes. Let's go with... Now we are butlers, and Chie is a Chinese princess girl. Chinese kung fu girl. Haha!
But you have the
Check it
advantage.
out! Teddy fighting on his human form. That's nice.
Electric. Two enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
It's not going down. Great move, Jie! The Teddy legend never dies!
Okay, I gotta admit, I kinda like seeing Teddy in his human form while fighting instead of using the bear form. You could say I can barely stand him. Ah, there it is. I
There's
think,
3 enemies. They're totally
yes, this is
open.
the Soul Dancer. That's the enemy we need to kill.
Persona!
Nope.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
I think this
Wow.
might be weak to wind.
Let's do this!
Magarula!
Damn, it's not going down.
Come on! Take this! Go Chia Senpai, go! Kick their ass! Look at you, Teddy! You're rocking it!
There. We got the brute. Now we gotta go to the 5th floor. Also, let's see what other costumes we got. Okay, I'm curious. There we go. We look very much weird now. Check out the party ensemble we have here. I'm dressed as a janitor, Teddy's wearing the gym outfit, Chie the bikini, and Yosuke is the only one dressed like a normal person. Derp. Okay, let's climb our way up to the 5th floor. Let's ignore the enemies as much as we can. Miss me! Purple suit.
Ooh, you're one. Don't let it get away.
Encore! Great moves, Chie!
Go for it, guys. Hang in there.
And we got 2 flower roots because of that. Teddy, you have the weirdest persona currently. A big round thing. Kinda reminds me of Boss Boro from Mazinger Z. Sora ni sobieru kurogane no shiro Super Roboto Majinga Z 無敵の力僕らのために正義の心をファイルダウン飛ばせ鉄拳ロケットパンチ今だ出すんだブレストファイヤーマジンゴーマジンゴーマジンガー Z Stay. What? He cheated! He walked through the door! That's cheating!
Ooh, you're one. Don't let it get away.
Son of a...
Teddy, wake up.
Not only he walked through the door, but he also ran away as soon as the battle began. That's cheating. That's cheating.
Get up! All right.
Really? Just made me do a whole walk around for no reason at all. If Rise was actually a fighting character, what weapon would she use? That's something to wonder, isn't it? Maybe a stripper pole? I'm kidding.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get
Go
away.
for it, Chie-chan!
Seriously,
Go for
Yosuke?
it, guys, hang in there.
I'm pissed now. Ow! How cruel!
Woo, you're up. Time for a counterattack.
Maybe not.
What? Again? 3 more enemies for you. Teddy's acting weird. You should help him.
Persona!
Come on! Three of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Have 2 shadows left!
Hey, not bad, Teddy. Keep it up. Enemy down. Here's a hit.
I much prefer Teddy in his human form for the battle.
All right, level up.
Really? Okay. Okay. Just go straight on. And then go to the top. Okie dokie. There's a door. There's a stair. Right. Now we gotta find the charmed veil.
There are 4 enemies. You get to go first.
None of these are the charmed veil.
You hit.
That's Mike the watch me!
Yosuke, strike!
Enemy down. That's the way, Yosuke Senpai.
Here go! Persona! No way, it didn't work!
Yeah, that was not a very smart idea.
There's still 3. Look at you, Teddy. You're rocking it. Yeah! Two enemies on the field. Crush them.
years Chie spent to learn how to backflip? Even, since I was a kid, I always wanted to do a backflip, but I just don't have the proper agility for it.
There are 3 enemies. Don't get cocky. Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys.
Hey, baby, did you...
By the way, an important warning that I need to lay down. There's been an announcement by the mayor's office that tomorrow there's a high chance of another cyclone hitting the city. Well, not a cyclone, but there's a warning for a very heavy and violent storm that might come tomorrow. So, depending on how it goes, it might be possible that I will not be doing any streaming tomorrow, or might not even have any energy tomorrow. Any power, I mean. So, just a general heads up in case you guys want to program yourselves to do something else instead.
We have the initiative.
So calming when I don't need to worry too much. I can just leave the auto battle.
Hang in there.
Let's switch personas. I don't think Zach's here. Zach hasn't really popped up in the chat since the stream began. I don't think he's here today. At least not yet, anyway. He might be busy.
Two enemies, but you have the advantage.
Okay, I got the Charmed Veil. Nice. Now we gotta go to the floor 9. Where's the 9th floor? The 9th floor. Wait. Oh, there we go.
one. Don't let it get away.
That was
Really?
easy.
Kind of pathetic, aren't you? You use one attack and then you run away. Prioritizing climbing up. Because we gotta go and do the dungeon to capture Mitsuo. Mitsuo or Matsuo? I cannot remember right now. I believe it was supposed to be Mitsuo. Alright. On the 9th or 10th floor, we gotta get ourselves 3 fashionable dishes, which we gotta make sure not to sell to Daidara. And now we begin to look for them. We need to find the sky balance.
2 enemies, but you have the advantage.
Atta girl.
Go get him! Go, go, go! Oh, nice move, Yosuke-senpai.
Gotcha.
Check out the pecs on the pecs, not no the biceps on Teddy.
Ooh, all right.
Junis Bomber. Okay, that's kind of cool. Not the level up.
Two enemies, but you have the advantage.
And I totally forgot once again to press the button to record. Gonna have to download this string later.
That's how it's
Go,
done.
go, go!
Go for it, Chie-chan.
That was easy.
That's
One enemy
creepy.
on the field. You can do it.
I'm pretty good, aren't I?
shadow.
There are 2 enemies. Careful now.
Bear soda! Hell yeah!
Bear Sona?
I'll get it
Are you for
next
real,
time.
Teddy?
Owie.
Teddy, no! Can someone help him? Oh, nice move, Yosuke-senpai. Enemy defeated. You're off to a good
Get up.
start.
Let's do this! Persona!
Last one. Go for it. Yikes, it's tough.
Bear soda! Hell yeah! I'm the MVP!
That's one fashionable dish. We need 2 more. Yosuke, you're not gonna be useful as a healer anymore. Let's remove the...
Yes, I leveled up.
And now we go up.
There are 2 enemies. Careful now.
Here goes!
No! Don't win! Don't win! Stupid.
Couldn't quite beat it. 2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Bear soda! What the?
Bear Sona!
Good going, Teddy. Keep it up. Go get him. Go, go, go.
Whee! We won!
2 fashionable dishes. Only 1 left.
But you have the advantage.
Great advantage. I missed the attacks as soon as I tried to attack.
Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys.
You're gonna pay, damn it! I'm pretty good, aren't I?
Just gotta find another one of those KO thingies.
You okay, Yosuke-senpai?
He'll live.
One enemy on the field. You can...
All right!
Places, everyone. And action!
You guys better keep up!
Yeah! Go, go, go! Yikes, it's tough!
Teddy! Roar!
June's Bomber!
Direct hit! That should do it.
Okay! Is everyone ready? Get set! Yeah! Here goes! Yeah! Go, go, go!
go, Rise.
Power up!
Mabufula. It's kind of redundant how Chie and Teddy both have Ice Team's attacks. Well, then I do guess that Chie is more focused on physical attacks than MP, I guess. Shadows.
2 enemies on the field. Crush them. Go again! Yosuke-senpai! Someone heal him!
Gotcha!
Places, everyone. And action! Yes! Yeah! Go, go, go!
There we go. Just gotta
Beat
keep
it to
this
a
tank
pulp.
down.
Keep going, guys!
I need another fashionable dish.
This is too tough. I'm at my...
Stop whining, Yosuke. See? You're healed.
There are 2 enemies. Careful now. Oh, nice move, Yosuke-senpai. It got back up. Fast. Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys.
Alrighty!
It's showtime. Are you ready?
Time for some pain!
Yeah, go, go, go! You need to watch your health, Senpai. Two enemies on the field. Crush them.
Where are the little scale guys? I need him. I
Go
need to
get 'em.
defeat
Go,
one of
go,
those
go.
to get the fashionable dish.
Go, go!
Okay. Ah! Oh, nice move, Yosuke-senpai. Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys. I leveled up.
What does mean when you get twice the no items card? Do you get twice as many not night twice as non items? Twice as many not items. Come on, give me the little cross guy. There you go.
2 enemies on the field. Crush them.
Let's do this. Persona! That's some thick skin.
I'll finish you.
Talk about the revolution.
Wait, beat it. 2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
How the...
Nope, not what I wanted. I know you are bored, Sector. You don't need to keep pressing the same commands over and over and over. So how was your day, Sector?
There are 2 enemies. Go for a free hit.
Yeah, I kinda figured you were working.
Oh, nice move, Yosuke-senpai.
I already said how my day was.
Over it, guys. Hang in there.
Ow! How cool!
Kinda concerned about tomorrow. About how strong the storm is gonna turn out to be.
Alright, level up.
I need to get another one of those fashionable dishes. Enemy, 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 I need an enemy.
One enemy on the field. You can...
Good answer.
It's showtime. Are you ready?
You guys better keep up.
Yeah, go, go, go! Yikes, it's tough.
Here goes, Teddy. I'm all over this.
Jesus, Sector, it's only been like a minute since you last used the commands.
That should do it.
I already told you, it's not your chat messaging that's going to make the stream average go up. So it's useless for you to just keep repeating the commands like this. At this point, you're only making noise. That's not how you were supposed to use the command sector. I might end up naming this stream session Cacophony, since you just pretty much ignore what I'm saying and just keep on using the commands over and over. I wonder what you're gonna do if one day you come in the stream and you find out I have the cloud bot disabled. And you're not gonna be able to do the commands.
There are 3 enemies. Don't get cocky.
Go, go!
Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys. All right, let's do it. It's showtime. Are you ready? Yeah, here goes. Go, knock him out. Senpai. Here's ya. Places, everyone, and action. Yeah, here goes. Yeah, go, go, go.
I'm pretty much collecting the Mitama personas. I need a fashionable dish. Where is the stupid... Where's that stupid scale persona?
Two enemies on the field. Pressure.
Where is the scale persona?
Go for it, guys. Hang in there.
The cross thingy with scales on it. I need that. Not the freaking magic tank. That wasn't quite what I wanted to do, but okay. So, how many hours has your wife put in on Animal Crossing so far, Sector?
All right, go, go, go.
More or less.
Power up!
Cross. Why is it always a stupid tank? I need a cross with scales.
Go get him. Go, go, go.
Sky Balance, Sky Balance, Sky Balance. That's the guy we need. The Sky Balance, Sky Balance. Sky Balance, Sky Balance, Sky Balance, Sky Balance. No.
2 enemies, but you have the advantage.
Where are you? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? There we go.
2 enemies, but you have the advantage.
Persona!
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
It's not working. What is
2
this?
enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
What the?
Where is Carmen Sandiego? Carmen Sandiego, where on earth could she be? Where is Carmen Sandiego? Carmen Sandiego. By the way, no, I have not watched the Netflix Carmen Sandiego cartoon.
I gotta keep up my training.
I forgot to check. Did I get the item? Let's see. No? Seriously? I killed 2 of those guys and I did not get 1?
An ambush! There's 1 enemy.
How is it an ambush if we are surrounding him? That makes no sense.
Whoa, you're up. Time for a counterattack.
I won't lose!
Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys. I leveled up.
Anytime now, I would love to see a Sky Balance come by and give me the fashionable dish that I need. I want to proceed.
Hey, not bad, Ted.
Hello, Zach.
Just say
Welcome
the
in.
word and it's
How was your day?
Is everyone ready? Get set.
yes!
Yeah, go, go, go!
Glad to hear, man.
All right, level up.
So according to Sector, F1 2020 came out. He said so earlier, anyway.
Two enemies, but you have the advantage.
Another level for me!
Oh, it's not fully out yet.
There's one enemy. Hang in there.
I see. Makes sense.
Go for it, guys. Hang in there.
Should we show him who's... All right! What? I can't defeat it! You with me, Teddy? I'm all over this! Direct hit! That should do it.
Ooh, I see. An early start demo version, I see. Makes sense. So this Saturday, Zach, I realized it yesterday, but this Saturday, July 11th, it's going to be my 1 year anniversary from when I began regularly streaming on Twitch. So I'm thinking Saturday might be the day I do something, an extra long stream or something like that. Not entirely sure what exactly I'm going to do yet.
There's three enemies.
Nice.
They're totally Don't get cocky!
Okay, let's go.
Not quite what I had in mind. I mean, I don't really have well, yeah, but I don't know what games you guys have that I might enjoy playing with. I know you guys, you both have PS4. I know Sector has a Nintendo Switch. Also thinking of maybe using the extra long... I don't really play Fortnite anymore. At least not the PC version. I would have to download it for Xbox or PS4 or something. Probably Xbox. Plus, there's the fact that my stream doesn't really run well when I'm playing Fortnite. Or any other online game.
One more, Yosuke!
Ouch! That hurt!
Great move,
But that has to do with the fact that my stream is done over Wi-Fi.
Just what I'd expect, GA-senpai.
Jesus, where is this freaking enemy? I need that last item for me to continue the game. Come on. One idea that I did have this morning was to spend the entire Saturday playing one game I have never played before. A game that is likely to attract more views as well, given how it's one of the games that everybody cares about currently.
There are 2 enemies. Careful now.
It's so stubborn!
Of course, I could play different games along the Saturday as well. I don't need to stick to just one game.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
Especially if I manage to do my idea of doing more than just 4 or 5 hours streaming. Like, do an extra long stream. What you mean don't ask you for a game? True, true. That's true, very, very much true.
So, who's next in
And I
the
don't have
zombie?
FIFA or F1, so it wouldn't work anyway.
Chie-senpai, you look...
Shush, Rise. See, everybody's healed. Why is it so hard to find this stupid item? I have Sector's full bank account.
There are 2 enemies.
He is the
Careful now.
unofficial sponsor of the channel. No. I don't like to entertain that idea. You know, I really don't like to have Sector spending so much money on me. I feel bad.
No way, it didn't work!
Couldn't quite beat it. 2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now. Enemy defeated.
Not
Go
really.
throat, Teddy.
I know you were joking, man. Don't
Yes,
worry.
we won.
It's okay.
Congrats.
Power up!
There we go! Finally we got the item we needed. Finally. We can finally move on. By the way, did you look it up about how to set up your Twitch channel with Streamlabs? So you can set up a donation page? It's very easy to do that, even if you don't use Streamlabs. As long as you have the link to Streamlabs and you have your Twitch account connected to Streamlabs, you can set up a donation page. Just like the link that we have on mine. That you can only really see if you are accessing this from the browser. Enervation and exhaustion isn't really. Yeah, let's remove. That's it. Let's remove this one. There we go. All right. It's dark outside. Let's use a go home. Yeah, the whole thing about hold on, I think my chat box stopped updating again. Hold on. Yeah, the chat stopped updating. Just a second. See here. yeah, it doesn't really work when I just hide the box. We're gonna have to switch scenes. Hold on. There we go. So, yeah, you want more followers so you can stream to somebody besides Sector. Yeah. Well, something that I kind of recommend is that you try and hang out with other streamers besides me and him to try and make more friends in the streaming community. It's one way of helping you get some a smaller but essential foothold in the whole streaming thing. I mean, pretty much the majority of my followers are people I befriended over streaming. Even if they don't really have the time to come and watch me. You don't really need to stream alongside somebody, you know, you can stream by yourself. In fact, it's more important that you can stream on your own, so you don't need to rely on having other people stream side by side with you. Oops, no, 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 no. It's all about patience, my friend. Patience and perseverance. That's how you very gradually work your way up to having the needed followers for your stream. Well, just because you're playing something that there's actually it's a double-edged sword there, because on one hand you're playing something that nobody is playing, so that means you are unique. On the other hand, you're playing something that nobody is playing, that means nobody cares to watch that. That's the double-edged sword there. That's the whole reason why I consider myself a niche streamer, because I play mostly RPGs, and pretty much the majority of the big streamers end up doing stuff like shooters, MOBAs, and anything but playing mainstream RPGs. There's a number calling me, but I don't have the time to pick it up right now. Because it's just gonna be another call center or something like that. Here we go, we got Pyrojack, Maragion, Magarula, Matarukaja. Now that I have Pyrojack, I have all the Jacks. Jack. True, yeah. Other games that tend to attract people sometimes is indie games. And horror games, of course, because horror games always attract people. And heavily cinematic games as well, I think. Usually. Sort of. Possibly. But really, what you need to focus on is playing the games that you enjoy playing. Because if you are not having fun, the person watching is not gonna feel that you're having fun. You should always try and make the stream be about what you are like as a person. Like, unless you are trying to deliberately play a character instead of being yourself, you need to make sure that you are playing or doing on stream something that you can see yourself doing on a regular basis. So like if you, I don't know, if you hated doing simulation games, you shouldn't do them, you know, for example. But I know you actually enjoy simulation games because you said you were considering doing The Sims. I believe that's what you said the other day, right? Yeah, the whole thing about clips is that they tend to be better made by the people who are watching you instead of you yourself. I mean, you, after all, you would have to stop and do the clipping yourself during the stream. Unless you are talking about getting the recordings of the streams and cutting clips for yourself to post later on YouTube or something like that. I don't know. And of course, don't. Of course, you don't also never underestimate the power of social media. Uh, if you have people who follow you on Twitter, like don't all the time just make your Twitter about, oh, I'm streaming now, oh, I'm streaming now, oh, I'm streaming now, because that really doesn't help people get the feeling of what kind of person you are. But be active on social media to draw people to check out your content. Yeah, yes, you have a Discord, but as I kind of discovered by myself, having the Discord server set up when you don't have a steady fan base that comes by to watch you, it's a little bit superfluous. Because you end up with a server that doesn't really provide anything worth it for people to come and check it out. I mean, if you remember my server that I set up, I had all these different channel categories set up and stuff like that, trying to make it real fancy. But in the end of the day, we only really use the general chat category all the time. So what was the point? And the only other person besides Sector right now on the server rarely, if ever, really participates on the conversations there. But to be fair, with only me and Sector in the server, there's not really a lot of conversations going on most of the time. Like, it's okay if a conversation eventually comes to a halt, but the problem is when you just can't regularly see people actually using your server to converse, you know? But yeah, in the end of the day, the big advice I can give you is just keep on trying until you find what works for you as a streamer. Yamata no Orochi, Madyonga, Mudun, Mudu Boost, and Counter Strike. I sure love placing the same elemental spells on every single one of my personas, don't I? I guess I just like to cover my bases. This is very weird that Genbu has a turtle and the dragon, when Genbu is just a turtle in Japanese mythology. Ow! Alright, let's go to the dungeon. Oh, but first... No, wait. Wrong place. Reset. Let's go. Time for some retro fun. Chie, Teddy. Let's remove Yosuke and put on Yukiko. Here we go. Begin a new quest. End your quest. Please enter your name. What is this? Please enter your name. Mitsuo. Does this mean the game's starting? This kind of pisses me off. Let's go, senpai!
One enemy on the field. You can do it! Yikes, it's tough!
I
One
can't
enemy to
defeat
go!
it!
Keep it up! Go forth! There! So persistent! Teddy, no! Can someone help him? What's its problem? More incoming!
Persona!
That's great, Senpai! You really get me going! Couldn't quite beat it.
It's so stubborn!
So persistent. Yukiko-senpai, are you okay? Go for it, guys.
Really? We barely began the dungeon and you already want
Don't let it get
to...
away.
Oh my god. Look at this gorgeous thing! Why can't we have one of those in the team? Seriously, I want my own giant robot! Hagane no machine.
Couldn't quite beat it. Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over. There! I can't defeat it. Hey, not bad, Teddy. Keep it up. Couldn't quite beat it. Chie-senpai, quick, someone heal her. What's up? There! Enemy down.
Wow,
Great work,
Yuki-chan!
Senpai. I am thou. There! I can't defeat it. Chie-senpai's poisoned.
Persona!
Hey, not bad, Teddy.
Gotcha!
The way that the robot fell over was kind of funny.
It's a no-brainer. I'm sure you'll win. One enemy to go. Keep it up. Ha! Someone finish it off!
Persona! What's up? I'll get it next time!
I am thou.
Way to go, Yukiko. cash.
I leveled up! Yes, I leveled up! Two enemies on the field. Crush 'em. Go! Someone finish it off! Just two left. Come on, this
I'll
fight's
get it
not
next
over.
time.
Go forth!
Ah, come on.
More enemies? Two to be exact.
Persona.
Ice, baby.
Someone finish it off!
It's so stubborn.
Yukiko-senpai? Boy, it looks good kill. Go get him! Go, go, go!
Alrighty then. Let's switch out Naokami's persona for one of lower level. Wait, there's a door. Door. Absolutely nothing. Seriously, I love the design of this dungeon. Void Quest Chapter 1.
There's one enemy. Hang in there. It will end here. Couldn't quite beat it. It's time, Chie. All right.
Twin Dragons!
Be gone.
Ah!
There are two enemies. Careful now. This one's a gift. Just two left. Come on, this fight's not over. Look at you, Teddy. You're rocking it. Oh, Senpai, that was so...
Even the dungeon soundtrack's kind of addictive.
There are two enemies. Go for a free hit. enemies on the field. Crush them. Go get them. Go, go, go. All right, do it. Places, everyone.
I'm so over leveled at this point that I can just power through the enemies in this dungeon. Most of the time, anyway. Wahahaha! How dare you stand against me for being a rotten orange? I'll make a worthless human like you taste endless pain. Take this! Critical hit. Punishing hit. Mitsuo has been knocked down. Huh? No, wait. What's this all about? Anyways, we need to hurry on.
There are 3 enemies. Don't get cocky. I'll finish you. Couldn't quite beat it. Hey, not bad, Teddy. Keep it up.
2 left.
Go forth. Yeah. Did that do it?
Badass.
Oh, congratulations! Did I level up?
I don't know what to do. I think I will. What should I replace? Let's replace. Geramo. Leave Yukiko as the mass healer.
There are 2 enemies. Careful now. Go get them. Go, go, go. Senpai, that was so cool.
Oh.
I'm okay. Go for it, guy. All right, level up.
Good morning. You seem to have slept well last night. You slept so well that not even the noisy siren from the police cars woke you. I think something real bad happened. Can you go buy some coffee from the cafe at the arcade? Thanks. Did you hear a girl was killed? It's becoming a dangerous world out there. I don't even feel safe walking around town. Don't let your guard down and make sure you're not out late, okay? Weird. There's a dead end up ahead. I thought this was the right way. What? What happened? You ended up somewhere else. Be careful, senpai.
Three enemies on the field. Be careful. Two enemies down. Go! Do it again, Chie-senpai. Couldn't quite beat it. It got back up. Defeat it fast.
Kentucky Doji! Gotcha! Take this! And this!
Okay, so dungeon has a teleportation element. If I go this direction, there's a chest. If I go this way... Went straight to where I wanted to go. If I go this way, absolutely nothing. But if I go this way, I teleport again. Simple and easy.
There are three enemies. Don't get cocky.
Talk about the revolution.
Someone finish it off!
Bear soda! I'll get it next time!
Three enemies left. You can win this. Enemy defeated. Good job, Yukiko-senpai. That's great, senpai. You really get me going. Hey, not bad, Teddy. Keep it up.
Very close. I think. Chest. I hate when I hear the noises from the chains.
Two enemies on the field. Crush them. Go! Enemy down. You did it, Chie-senpai. Someone finish it off!
I'll get it next time!
Right.
Just two left.
Fire!
Come on,
Fire!
this fight's
Fire!
not over. So persistent.
Chia-Jai!
All right. A female announcer draws near. Command, fight. Mitsuo attacks. Dao has done well in defeating the female announcer. Mitsuo has been promoted to the next level. Die excitement increases by 4. Die emptiness increases by 1. This can't be. Does he mean murdering people was just a game for him? He's so on my enemies list.
There are 3 enemies. Don't get caught. Enemy down.
Steady.
Ha! Enemy down. Great work, Yukiko-senpai.
I can't defeat it!
There! I can't defeat it. It got back up. Defeat it fast. 3 of them. Don't give up now, okay? There! That's amazing, Yukiko-senpai. Keep it up. Go for it, guys. Hang in there.
Shuffle time. Simple. Ooh. Ooh. A corpse discoverer draws near. Command, fight, run. Mitsuo attacks. Thou has done well in defeating the corpse discoverer. Mitsuo has been promoted to the next level. Thy sadness increases by 5. Thy emptiness increases by 8. The next level? No way, does that mean he's getting stronger? Senpai, be careful, this guy may be more dangerous than we thought. The hell is this?
There are 2 enemies. Careful now. I'll finish you. It's not
Nope,
working.
not ice.
Yay! Keep it up, Teddy.
It's weak to physical attacks. Lovely.
Take this and this. Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over. Enemy down. Great work, Yukiko-senpai. Persistent. It got back up. Defeat it fast. Keep it up, GA.
Persona! It's not working!
Senpai, are you okay? I am thou. There! One enemy to go. Keep it up! can count on me! Yeah! Go, go, go!
Parvati has joined us.
There are 4 enemies. You get to go
Persona!
first.
This is my...
Alright. That was quick.
There are 2 enemies. Careful now. Hey, not bad, Teddy. Keep it up. I can still do this. Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys.
Kill all babies. Do, 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 do. Ooh, big rock.
3 enemies on the field. Be careful. I'll finish you.
Water.
Couldn't
Nope.
quite beat it.
Strength.
I'll get it
Nope.
next time!
Don't give up now. Okay?
Fire.
Please come again.
What time I plan on finishing? In about half hour probably. Trying to stick to 2.5 hours duration for my weekly stream. My weekday stream, I mean. Oh. No problem. Frankly, I am quite anxiously awaiting the release of the new Captain Tsubasa game for the Nintendo Switch and PS4. No, no. No, 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 no. That's me doing my best Shia LaBeouf impression. No, 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 no. You know what this is? This is somebody who fell asleep on top of the keyboard, pressing down the A button. Now what? You just packed Neymar. Did he lose it? You packed Neymar, or did you send him packing? Ah, more shadows.
4 enemies on the field. Get sight! Ha! Couldn't quite beat it.
It's so stubborn!
Just what I'd expect, Chie-senpai. I am thou. Enemy
Keep
down.
at it!
Great work, Yukiko-senpai. Please come again.
Oh, you got him on the pack of players. Got it. That's how it works on FIFA 20. You get the players in packs like a card game. That's one way of monetizing. Isn't that right, FIFA?
Four enemies. They're wide open.
I remember that when I had Winning 11-8 for PS2, there was a function that let you create your own character, but what was the point of creating your own character if there was no actual story mode or anything like that, right? Besides, the game let you max out all the specs for your character without any cost. So naturally, when I made myself as a soccer player, I put everything maxed out. Ooh. My lower back's
Good job, Chie-senpai.
really not taking well. Sitting for long hours.
3 enemies defeated. Awesome, Chie-senpai.
Yeah, but still, it's a story mode.
I guess that does it.
Power up!
Winning 11-8 had no story mode. And a terrible soundtrack as well. Seriously, who thought that placing Britney Spears' Toxic on a soccer game was a good idea? With a taste of your lips, come up against I see. I remember when street football was its own game, FIFA Street.
There are 4 enemies. You get to go first.
Persona!
I see, I see.
2.
All right. Full run!
What the fuck? What the fuck? How the fuck did he bring his scooter into the dungeon?
I'll finish you.
Good old
Chie-senpai,
Real Madrid.
go. Kick their ass.
Persona! Hell yeah!
I remember on the Captain Tsubasa manga and anime, when the kids grew older, every one of them ended up going to different countries in the world to play on professional sports teams. And while Tsubasa went to Brazil at first to play for São Paulo, he eventually went to Spain and played for Barcelona. And naturally, his rival from Brazil ended up playing on Real Madrid. Meanwhile, the other players, Wakabayashi, the goalkeeper, was playing for Hamburg, with Bayern Munich as the main opponent. Uh, the main attacker of the team, the main striker, was playing for Juventus, I believe. And the younger player was playing for the Milan FC. No, I think it was the Inter Milan. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I have no idea how do you say the name for the team in English. I only know in Portuguese, Inter de Milão. And I remember the only soccer game that I can say I actively played quite a bit was the pirated versions of International Superstar Soccer Deluxe for Super Nintendo. Stuff like Ronaldinho Soccer 97! With a very Spanish sounding Portuguese announcer. Falta! Ai, penalty! Cartão vermelho! Expulsão! Inter Milan, yeah. That's the one but the character played for. Blue uniform, right? At the time, anyway. Good morning. Did you sleep well? I heard that a girl was killed last night. The noise of the arcade was bad, but can you buy some coffee from the cafe and the police cars? Thanks, I can't even safely walk around. I can safely withdraw cash now. Have you heard? Good morning. Don't be out dangerously late, okay? Relax and don't let your guard down. It sounds like he is losing it. He might be insane. I'm getting kind of scared. Did you see this?
There are 4 enemies. You get to go first. 2 enemies down. Keep going, senpai. 2 enemies down. Okay. This is Two enemies left. Don't lower your guard now. Enemy down.
Keep at it.
Senpai. There. Yukiko-senpai? Boy, it looks good. I couldn't quite beat it. No way. 4 more enemies are here. Two enemies down. Keep going, senpai.
I can't sing that song, it's too high pitched for me.
Go! I'll finish you! Whoa, Chie-senpai, that's too different!
Chotto aremina, Sが通るすぐれもの外街中騒ぐちょうちょうサンバちょうちょうサンバジグザグサンバジグザグサンバあいつらをまされ邪魔の走るトゥルルルルルル それ目をつけても俺たちは何なのボール一つにキリキリマイさダッシュダッシュダッシュキックエンドダッシュいつか決めるぜ稲妻シュート外着俺がスーパーヒーローさわはははははは Okay, no, no, no. Let's do this with the proper voice. Wa ha 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 ha! That's my best Waluigi. How dare you stand against me for being a rotten orange? Moroka draws near. What was an amazing game? Command, kill, run. Mitsuo attacks. Thou has done well in killing Moroka. Simpsons Hit and Run. You know, I never played that game. I know it borrowed a lot from GTA, right? 4 years! Damn, that's a lot of time on that game. Mitsuo has been promoted to the next level. Thy attention increases by 16, thy fame increases by 17, thy coolness increases by 3. What's this? All this about attention and fame. I can't believe this. What makes him think this is cool? Let's hurry, senpai. We gotta catch this sick bastard.
Three enemies. They got the drop on you. Right on, Chio-senpai. You're doing good. Someone finish it off! 3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Bear soda! Hell yeah! I'll get it next time!
I never played the Simpsons Hit and Run, mostly because around the time I had the PS2, I mostly didn't really play games based on cartoons. Because by the time, most of the cartoon-based games kinda sucked. I did have a lot of anime-based anime-based games though. I gotta try and find a way to play Simpsons Hit and Run sometime.
Shouldn't someone heal Yukiko-senpai? Enemy down.
Steady.
Ha! I can't defeat it. Yukiko-senpai, you are merciless. What? Three of them. Don't give up now, okay?
I couldn't do it.
The enemy ran away. There's 2 left.
That's the one based on the TV show with the robots that fight each other, right?
It got back
Because, like, whenever I hear somebody say Robot Wars, I always gotta make sure because I have a entirely different franchise with that name.
It's so stubborn!
Go forth! I can't defeat it. Teddy, are you
Yeah.
okay? Someone heal him. Yikes, it's tough.
I'll get it next time!
I am thou. There!
Yeah, when I think about Robot Wars, I always add a super on top. Because that's the franchise I care about. Super Robot Wars. Anime robots fighting it out on a strategy RPG style. with a lot of cool animations and a lot of famous voice actors from Japan.
Go Chia Senpai, go! Kick their ass! You hit the enemy's weakness. It's showtime! Are you ready?
I keep considering playing a Super Robot Wars game in the stream, but those games are very long. And on the other hand, I really love those games, and they come out in English only in Asia, and I have to use a Singapore PSN account to buy them. A Mythbusters game. Who are the Mythbusters gamers? Really, it's not really a Mythbusters game. It's more like a Rube Goldberg contraption builder game. Because you can't really test myths on a video game the way you can do in real life, you know?
There are 3 enemies. Don't get cocky. Enemy down. Go, go! Chia Senpai. You hit the enemy. Please.
Steady.
This is it. Enemy down. Let's attack with all our strength.
So lately I've been using the Brazilian Discovery Channel website to watch the Mythbusters Junior version. The one where Adam Savage brought in some genius kids to test myths and stuff. You can make your own myths and use a physics engine. Isn't that essentially Gary's mod?
Enemy down. Keep at it, Spirit Teddy. Enemy down. Keep at it, Spirit Teddy.
I still think that's pretty much Gary's mod.
Enemy defeated. Go for broke, Teddy. There! Yukiko Senpai? Boy, if looks could kill. Let's go, Tomoe! Enemy down. Okay! This is...
I have Gary's mod because it's one of the very first things that I purchased on Steam. Never really played around with it that much because I don't have the necessary patience to dedicate myself to prepare the whole stuff that you gotta set up in order to like make videos and stuff like that. It's the same reason why, even though I have a lot of RPG Maker software, I never made a game.
You alright, Teddy? Your health's low.
Which is funny, because I have a bit of a prejudice against basic style RPG Maker games, the ones that aren't not even trying, you know? And yet I bought RPG Maker tools because I really want to one day make an RPG myself.
One enemy on the field. You can do it. Someone finish it off!
Yikes.
Senpai, are you okay? What's up? Go forth!
like several months ago, I purchased a Humble Bundle offer that gave me every single one of the RPG Maker software that is available on Steam. Even the old ones that nobody uses anymore.
What? I can't defeat it!
Those games are more fun to play assembling your own house and stuff than actually playing them, right? I totally understand what you meant. I have 2 Point Hospital on my Steam account. I played it a little bit, but I don't have the patience to try and solve the logistics problems and stuff. I just wanted to build that hospital. Or to quote Al Pacino on Ocean's 13, I don't want the labor pains, I only want the baby. I don't want the labor pains, I only want the baby. I love that phrase. Tycoon style games have never been much of my thing because I have little patience. I mean, I have tried to play SimCity several times, but I always end up frustrated because why do they keep asking me to build more industrial zones? There are 100 zones I built and they are just not moving there. Ah, the hero Mitsuo, though, has done well. Your... Yeah! I tried out City Skylines on Xbox during my Game Pass free month, but Gamepad is not the way to play a city building game. That's what I'm gonna say. Kill, 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 kill. Senpai, we're closing in. Be careful.
There are 3.
Oh, I recognize the style on these characters. So, on the other dungeon, we had Hulk Hogan as an enemy. This time, we have Jushin Thunder Liger. Do 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 do.
2 enemies down. Do it again, Chie Senpai.
Do 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 do.
That looked like it hurt.
燃やせ燃やせ怒りを燃やせ走れ走れ走って走れ 光の塔が天の突き破る I can't remember the lyrics. Ah! 奇跡のバイオアーマーが誰もが光を感じても恐れるものは何もない自信を目指し尽くすまで Yeah, I remember that I got when I was a very young kid, I tried to play SimCity on SNES, and I kept getting Will Wright complaining about how there's too much pollution in the air, there with all the cars and stuff like that. So I decided, well, if there's too much pollution, let's replace all the roads with railroads. That way, where there's not gonna be pollution, right? just want to finish this dungeon. Okay, let's recover because I think we're about to fight the boss. I can sense him past this door. Let's go. The door is sealed with a mysterious power. It won't open, huh? It won't open, huh? I think we need some sort of key. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in this world, or more specifically somewhere in this place he created. But where? Like that place with the funny gimmick we passed? Senpai, got any clues? And with that, my patience has gone out. I forgot that this stupid asshole put a freaking key on his door. Let's go back to the main hub. Let's save the game. And with that, we are done for tonight. So, with that, we almost managed to get the boss. Almost. That stupid nerd had to put a freaking key on his door. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming by. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Leave a like, leave a comment. Love to reply to comments. Don't forget to follow me here on Twitch as well. Come in on the chat, join. As you can see, there's a lot of insanity going on here at any given time. Sometimes we even have full philosophical conversations about the nature of gaming or something equally stupid like that. Have a good night, Zach. Always good to have you come by. Especially now that you started coming by again. Anyway, so thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time. And don't forget, Saturday, it will be my stream anniversary. Is that even a word? My 1 year anniversary from the first time I started streaming. So I hope to see somebody come by. A lot of somebodies come by so we can all celebrate together doing, I don't know, a lot of different stuff. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.